morning. No. Good afternoon. Good evening, everyone. This is your boy Thomas Ugly, and I'm here with my co-host, which is
Sanbona Nenzi. This is your boy Tondo and Krintana Seka Santana Seke one issue. I see you now.
Keshe. You forgot Keshe. So, guys, you are tuned into our new podcast with Thomas Ugly, which we call Zoom In with Thomas Ugly. So, I'm the host and he's the co-host.
Yeah,
so
levels,
Baba, levels. I'm drinking coffee, you're drinking water. Yeah, levels.
At the toast.
Detoxing what, Baba? So, guys, now we're gonna be zooming in into people's private lives, but then don't tell anyone private lives. Yeah. So we're gonna zoom in into someone's private life today, and I'm sure everyone has been wondering who's the lady of BWF. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, guys.
Yeah, who call? Yeah. I just hope you guys are following NWU Confessions, ne? So there's this post. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm here with Amohelang, and then please, Amohelang, can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Mpho, and I'm being investigated. I'm being interrogated, actually, by. Okay, no.
By who?
By who?
By who?
Go ahead.
Hey, by who?
By Bashimani ba BWF.
But then on a serious note, if you had to introduce yourself to people, how would you say?
I'm a simple girl. I'm really simple. My life is simple. I like to believe I'm quiet, but
Quiet.
What's someone who's quiet?
Yeah.
If you can explain that one.
Okay, let me just put it as I'm an introvert. I'm always by myself. I'm always indoors.
Is that your choice, or is it you not connecting with people, or people not connecting with you?
Both. I love my own space. I love being alone, and I find it hard to be with people. People don't really understand me, so yeah.
So in some senses, it's more like those people don't understand you, and you prefer not being around them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wish I was an introvert.
Yeah, nah, my boy.
You should try it.
I should. Ne?
For what?
For me, it's working on not being an introvert, meeting new people and understanding their knowledge and gaining it, also putting it into yourself.
Okay.
There are different ways of doing that.
You wanna come back stronger, boy?
The fuck? You can't make a joke of that.
Okay, Amohelang, number one question, ne? Which way should we use when we introduce you? What are you good at?
Everything.
What is everything?
I'm multifaceted.
What?
I
Introvert.
believe me, I'm a woman of many talents.
Okay,
but singing and dancing may not be, but I like to believe that I'm a smart person, and I'm beautiful, and
Who said so?
no, I know so. I don't need to be.
You don't
told.
need,
I know
you don't need validation.
Exactly.
That's what I always tell people.
Exactly.
Yeah, you need to be discreet to yourself.
Okay. So listen, the thing here, people know you as the lady from BWF, ne?
Yeah.
Who was Amu before BWF came?
Before. Oh my goodness. Before you guys took me out my shell, I was always indoors.
Before you guys?
Yeah, because before you guys put me out there, I was literally.
You are saying we forced you?
No, not really. But you exposed me to a lot of people. Let me just say that you exposed me to a lot of people.
So, how does this relationship start? Because like Linda, I found you here, go BWF.
How did it start?
Yeah, we wanna know.
Well, how did we even meet?
What are we?
Yes, we.
I don't want to say anything about it because I don't know.
Yeah, so
I knew first because Nadula just here, so yeah, and then I think I just see you walking around, and then how we even started engaging, I don't remember. And then you asked me to join the...
Okay, listen.
Also, you did.
Listen.
He did.
Let's not put it as individuals. Ne? I'm saying BWF.
You approached
Cause you were the one along where you wanted to do an introduction of something.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you wanted to shoot something?
Smash or press.
The smash or press.
Yeah,
video.
wanted to shoot a smash or press.
Yeah.
And then what did you say?
And then I gave you some points, and I'd like to say that I gave you some points and ideas on what content to shoot, and just talk about like thing. And then that's when you were like, okay, we're doing a Q&A with Mpho.
I wanna know so she's lying.
No!
You gave us some points.
Yes,
Which
I did.
points?
You remember when I was like,
Okay, listen.
you should do a student Q&A.
Listen, we gave you a platform to do that. Don't you remember? Do you want us to play that video?
No. But let's start from the beginning. Before
Okay.
the special pass, you came.
Uh-huh.
You were looking for girls for the special pass.
Uh-huh. And then what did you say?
I was like, okay, I'm open to doing it.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And then?
And then I'd like to think I gave you some pointers on how to, like what more content to shoot. Hence, I was like the student Q&A. Right?
Okay, let's put it this way. But guys, now Mpho came to me saying, no, I came to you, ne?
Yes.
Hore, Mpho, we wanna shoot smash or pass, and then we need people, we need participants, ne? And you were like, yeah, I'm in, ne? But then I need something. How about you guys do a Q&A, student Q&A? And then what did I say? I told you, hore, I'm okay. After the smash or pass, we're gonna do an introduction to what?
The Q&A.
With who?
With me.
Yeah, with It was a collaboration. You didn't give us points.
Okay. My bad.
So then, in your point of view, do you feel like what we trying to build, or what you see from your side based on the BWF side, would you still consider yourself wanna be that BWF girl that they've already named you as?
Yeah.
Because when you disagree, they don't wanna listen.
I like to think that I'm not officially part of the crew. I haven't made it yet. Maybe I'll make it. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm always down to shooting with you guys. I'm always down to creating content with you guys.
Yeah, that part you are right, ne? So, question. There was this day, all of a sudden, 10 o'clock, someone just sent me like a screenshot of a post on Instagram.
Hectic.
Ne? So yeah, ne? That person would describe as a BWF
Host.
Yeah, host, ne? So how did you feel?
Am I the host of BWF?
I don't know.
I mean, it feels nice to be acknowledged. I'll say that the videos or the crew in general just put me more spotlight there, and even my followings have grown, and I'm very
Your followings?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
We did some good work. So we want our... My God. So we're gonna send you an invoice.
What?
Well, I'll send mine first because you asked me to collaborate, okay?
Yeah,
So.
but we're not getting any cents yet.
Hey,
Getting
like
nothing from it.
we
Yet.
like I think because of BWF, I think I got like 5 followers. That's it. 5, and then how much did you
I'm
get?
close to. I was more 1.2 220, and now I'm 1.260 or somewhere there.
So how many did you get?
I think 40 more.
Yeah,
Close to
40.
40.
It's something.
It's something.
Something.
Yeah,
fancy.
cause
I'm close to 1.3. So,
Yeah, you also got to
Please.
600.
Hello.
Like,
Guys,
bruh.
private thing. Don't talk about my followers.
Yeah, but it's-
You're busy running 1,010, and when you're busy calling me.
Yeah, you know.
Bring that phone, come on.
Arasura.
No, bring that phone, come on.
For
that post, Muna. For that post, come on. Actually, ne? I think it was posted on the 24th of March. Ne? I tried asking the host on the BWFM videos for her numbers. Oh, Kupet.
Yes.
How did the scene go about? That's what I'm trying to understand. And another thing, we need to expose it.
You can't expose him, Shame.
Come on.
Shame. I don't even know his name, Shame. He just and then he walked up to me and he's like, I know you from the videos at BWF. Can I have your number? So I was like,
wait.
So
I was
not even. That's why I'm like, I don't even know his name.
Okay. Wait. Here, that's why I smiley by Avaya. You didn't.
Just a simple hi. How are you?
Like.
Mara, from your first side, do you think if it was possible that he did the right move, everything was not, do you think was going to be able to handle you?
Handle me?
No. Not to declare na.
No,
not to
I'm
declare.
I'm not even based on that.
I'm always open to making new friends. Yeah.
Friends.
So,
Friends in faith. Friends. Okay, but was he even your type? No, I'm asking. Was he even your type?
He wasn't really he's not bad looking, but he doesn't tick my boxes.
What are your boxes?
What are your
Just
boxes?
mention 3.
3, 5, come on.
Okay, I like dark guys.
Chocolate.
So he was light.
He was like,
Yeah, it's our time now.
I like buff guys.
Mm-hmm.
I love intelligent guys. When
Intelligent.
you speak, you must make sense. You must make sense.
Isimbo hello hi.
I say,
Isimbo hello hi.
quiet guys. You must be quiet. I can't talk too much.
Why?
No, what you mean? Okay, I'm confused. You mean too much when you're around people, or too much when it's just the both of you?
When you're around people.
Okay, that makes sense.
I have to be like a mystery.
But then
It has
that's
to be a mystery. You can be open, but go back to you can't overpower me. I have to be the one who talks too much. Already I talk too much, so now it's like a competition more back to me.
Introvert.
okay.
Okay,
Like anyone, okay.
But
Carry on.
that's more like you trying to dominate more than the guy. Because now, at first I thought I understood what you were meaning, but now you going further onto it. It seems otherwise.
I don't dominate in other aspects. Yes, I do talk a lot, but he can dominate in other aspects. Yeah.
I don't even want to know
Quick,
but
Carry on. Carry on.
Okay,
Box number 3.
No. I said height, I said darkness, I said
You never said anything about
I said
height.
intelligence.
You never said anything about height. But then carry on.
He has to be
at least taller than you. Yeah.
Yes.
Don't tell us 6 what.
Yeah, 6.6 foot.
I
Yeah.
don't even understand.
He has to be
Feet,
taller
I mean,
than
feet.
me. He has to be taller than me
And another thing, if you say someone has to be intelligent, then you need to understand what he's saying. Intelligence in what way? Do you mean book smart or you mean
book
street
smart.
I.
But mostly book smart, because I want to have like an intellectual conversation. Luwena and challenge you get. I want to be challenged. Yeah.
If you let. So
I don't wanna.
okay, listen. I think Kimita 3 boxes. Ne?
Hectic.
Listen.
You never know.
Ne? Kimita close to 3 boxes, and you grill a pass. You don't smash your pass.
But I told you I
Yeah.
You grill a pass. Go smash your pass. How can you say? Ki chesty le.
I had a man.
Manje.
You had.
Manje.
He was buff. He was also buff.
But then,
And he was also dark skinned.
But then, let me dispute something first. I was not there, number 1. Ne? The person we're talking about, number 2, Frostan. Hey, I'll meet you.
Oh, Gamis.
Frostan. But truth of what you said there, where you were like, your man's is bigger, brother. She was a lie.
I bet who?
Oh, is that pillow talk, maybe?
No. It was truth, bro.
How
it
so?
was the truth,
Was it the truth?
He's
It's not like I've checked.
No,
he's
was it
bigger
the
than me,
truth?
come on.
Was it the truth though?
He's bigger than me, come on.
Let's be honest.
I will be talking
Yeah.
about
Let's be
size.
honest. Oh, you were just doing it so that at least he feels better because maybe he was disputing you not even being part of it from start.
Why did you have to be? He was bigger. He was.
I dispute that. I think we need to put on photographs here and here. Just the forward even here will decide.
Hectic.
Even with scale, I think it's gonna work.
Yeah.
He was big in my eyes.
In your eyes. It's pillow talk. I'm telling you, it was pillow talk. Simple. That's what you used to do, but I understand.
Oh.
So do you feel better now?
Better for what?
It was not because of you. Bro.
No, Mfethu. I'm going to type no.
Yeah?
You wanna understand the types, Clement?
Oh.
Yeah. So when he was bigger, he was what, darker, he was what,
Darker.
taller.
Darker. It's impossible. It can't be.
That's why I'm going to pass Clement.
It can't be dark. Okay, so going through to something that's personal. From your side, growing up, you grew up in a family of what? Christians. Grew up in a family of
Christians. My dad is a
Christian.
pastor.
Of what?
which church?
Which church?
ZCC.
Okay, and that's
Shut
one
up.
of the streets. The
Shut
church. Yeah. So everyone in the family, meaning that he was part of it. Literally everyone. Because when
Like
you're growing
chickens.
up, you don't really have a choice until you get to a certain age.
Yeah.
Like chicken singer?
And some
We
parents,
all moved together.
Yeah, like chicken.
yeah, and some parents don't allow you to change, and they tell you, "Hey, hlala phansi kweroof yami," and all those things and stuff.
Yeah.
So then we getting straight to being personal for it. Then, how did they take it when you had to go through your first signs when you knew that maybe if you in terms of sango,
So I found out through church that I actually have a gift. And
through ZCC Church.
Through ZCC Church.
Okay.
And the way we learned that thing, it was bungaka, basically. You know,
It was straightforward.
Straightforward. They didn't sugarcoat it or anything. But the way
But
they
ain't
put
they against it though?
they
No, I mean like the church. Isn't it
the
against
church,
it?
we're not against ancestors,
Yeah.
but we don't consult or go to Sangoma.
So meaning you can't do both.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So I found out through church. Mom was not entirely happy, but ultimately they all understood that it's part of us.
But
We
then,
can't deny it.
but then I understand because from, let's say, a lot of things that I've seen as Nishundangasekas and I see all these things and personally know these things happening. Sometimes it takes time for you to accept your gift to a point where bad things happen to you. Some people won't believe it because we all have our own different beliefs, but certain bad things happen to you. There's never a right thing that goes out for you and all those things. So what happened for them to be like, okay, you know what, just continue with it, do it?
I think they just saw the love I had for it. I've always just been intrigued with it.
And you gained the love after finding out.
I did, and yeah, I just grew more anxious or inquisitive about the gift, and I wanted to find out more. And I think they saw that I'm not really on the church side anymore. I just want to explore.
And
so you no longer do church?
My church wouldn't allow me to go
To enter.
because of the journey that I'm in right now.
But as long as you believe,
I do believe in
as
God.
long as you pray.
I do pray.
Yeah, everyone
I read
has
the
their own
Bible.
way of doing their things and stuff.
Yeah.
But then now you being through, like, you going through the initiation, you're going through that. How would you say? Is it a good thing, or is it helping you learn a lot of things, or is it kind of a bit of a hell in a way?
Like I said, for me, African spirituality is something that I've always been interested in. So I'm enjoying every aspect. I'm enjoying learning, and I'm enjoying.
I know
legit.
certain things that you can't eat certain things, you can't do this. And my and worse, you're a student, you're living around people, certain things,
But
you don't get tempted to those. Isn't that hell? Okay, it helps you, but isn't
it
that hell?
helps me. the food part is a bit tricky.
Yeah. Set up ice cream date.
Over to food.
The food part is a bit difficult, but groove, not really, because I never really grooved that much.
Because I've never seen you.
Yeah. So
I'm telling you, bro.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah?
he's only seen me once, and it was on my birthday. Okay.
Yeah, and Kinteri Pogo.
Yeah, I say no.
What?
Okay.
Don't expose that.
What's the worst thing that you have done, go groove?
The
worst thing I've done, go cool.
Just keep
kissing someone new that you never
Yeah?
knew. First time woman.
But
But yours is much better. If that's the case, yours is much better. Some have done way more. Like,
I've kissed a stranger.
That's the worst.
That's the worst.
Yeah, at least they didn't turn you on.
Yeah. I could see okay fraud, but thanks for the lift. Here's a kiss. It was that vibe.
Lifty.
You see?
And there was the time she was saying
I'm an
about...
investigator.
There was this time she was...
She
She was saying, Kiskanamela Mustang. Now I understand, Bob.
one of my sisters called me.
Shout out to the Mustang boys.
You're not putting that one on. I will putting that one on.
Why don't I expose that?
No, I can expose it. So, like...
What? Boo?
No. Like, you don't know what it's a car. There was also... There's also this thing, Wapola, you ask the name, go the Q&A.
Yeah.
Would you date a sangoma? And everyone was like...
But then people, on a serious note, would you date a sangoma? Would you take... It's a bad thing for me to say, but it's not really a bad thing, but it's more like, would you take in everything that they come with?
Yeah, the
like,
baggage.
would you be able to do it?
The challenges, let's just put it that way. The challenges. And
They can tell you not to nut, Shabo.
Yo,
imagine. So you need to, you need to understand.
So we're gonna see where you comment. Sorry, we did it. Sangoma now.
I
So, but then with the Sangoma things, touching on it, I've spent time with Sangomas. People who go through initiations and stuff. Ne? Some have told me different stories. I've heard a story from my grandmother about a friend that sometimes when you have the gift, you're ignoring the gift for a long time. And next thing you wake up on a different place, far from home. You don't even know where you are. Yeah,
sleepwalking.
You sleepwalk, bro. Yes. Like you go through the door, you open the door, handle and leave. You understand? It's not
no, like
it's not witchcraft.
What I'm saying,
sleepwalking. Yeah.
That's when the spirit has taken over you. Literally, what am I? In most cases, and
in most times, like you go the way and you wake up there. And when you get there, they say that the person or your already is expecting.
True.
Yeah, it's true. It does happen. I've heard that. Like,
so, guys, like, from you, like, this is the question to you. How do you feel for Kakatawa, how you can help someone, but then you can't help yourself?
Hectic. I mean, I feel like it gives me peace to know that I can help somebody, or just helping somebody, God. It gives you certain aspect or getting peace in your
I understand.
Or feel like I accomplishes something, but, even though when are you facing problems, but you feel good.
But let's be honest. Let's be honest. Or maybe my honesty side. Sometimes I feel like maybe, as I say, as a person, if you don't need validation in your life and you feel like I'm who I am and I'm gonna grow. No one knows themselves perfectly, because as time goes by, you understand yourself much more better and stuff. So if you don't need self-validation and you helping out people a lot and not getting help back, as time goes by, there's a point where I feel like you'll reach where you feel like you're not being valued that much of what you are, and then you end up trying to change from that because people are now taking advantage of you and all that things.
That's true.
With your part being able to help people for a lot of times, then at the end where you need much more help, you don't get it. At the end, what do you think on your, let's say, your deathbed, what would you be saying? Are you sent here to be helping people but not get helped, or feel like?
I feel like before anything, I'm human and I have my emotions, I have my own baggages, and I need to vent, I need to cry, I need somebody to talk to. But unfortunately, it's difficult for me to open up entirely to people. So, I enjoy when people talk to me because I feel like, okay, they're comfortable enough. I love that space where people are comfortable enough to talk to me about their problems. But it's difficult for me to open up because I'm used to dealing with things by myself. And being the support system. So it's difficult so I feel like it's my purpose to help people, yes. But I do crave that thing of just vent and cry and somebody advise it and I not have to advise. Above
But okay, so look at us talking based on that, because now it also goes back to the basic of this depression thing that's been going on and stuff. And to be honest, from my side, I feel like it mostly runs through more males than females, and for males it's really disputed a lot of times because we are taught in different ways. You understand? So it's something that's grown into us, and every time you have a problem you feel like I need to fix it on my own. I don't need to vent out, I don't need to cry. And I'm not talking based on this thing based because maybe I don't do it. I also do the very same thing, and you understand. And when they tell you that depression is real, you be like, nah, maybe now can I start to see understand when with this posting that is happening like Ricky and stuff. It's certain things like that. But when from your side, as I wouldn't say sangoma, but going through initiation, something that's helping you, allow you to be void with your mind, allow you to what advice would you give mostly to gents who think they're going through depression or think that they gonna reach to that point based on whatever that they're going through, being too much on their minds, thinking about it a lot, trying to find a solution as soon as possible and not allowing things to turn out for themselves in a way.
It's normal to cry. I strongly believe that a man has to cry. Okay, cry.
Out of everything, you had cry fail.
Yes. No. My advice. My advice.
Yeah, I hear they say crying does help.
Crying helps a lot. I have my own depressive moments where I just feel like I'm about to jump off this balcony, and then I cry, and you literally feel better. But since there's this stigma, a man shouldn't cry. I feel like it should be the first step. A man showing his emotions, a man being vulnerable.
But that's showing that we're weak, though.
No.
That's what we taught.
No.
That's what you taught. That's why I'm saying we need to break that stigma. And I always, as a society.
But don't you feel like, honestly, now, from my side, I feel like with the society, I feel like it's more like it's breaking into two. Society, there's a society when it comes to social media, then there's a society when it comes to real life. Social media society, it's 100%. Everyone is always talking. Real life one, trust me, it doesn't work like that.
True.
Ngoma akhi ku-Twitter ukuthi yasambe nsombulala mara masiphumela ngaphandle ngoma akhi kasongo ubheke emehlweni yakusaba. You understand that thing? So it's more like society can't really adjust to that, because now still you wouldn't have this thing yoguthi, as you'll talk, you don't want a guy who's gonna be umuntu osabayo, umuntu ozokhala cabanga. You get somewhere then this guy figure when he needs to protect you, there's a point where he needs to protect you, then he's the one that's crying.
Well, that's a different case.
Hey!
I'm No.
Well, what did you know?
No, listen.
What did you?
When you say protect in what way?
From the danger around.
Like let's say like for example clubs are not really safe. If for example I'm with you and then I go and get drinks, I left you here just for example, or maybe even if some guy approaches you, decides whatever to say, you decide to respond in a bad way, I'm busy buying drinks, then when I'm coming back, now you fighting with him, I need to stop it, I need to go to him. So man just saying, and I try to speak up for you, then this guy
Anyway, guys, we'll be back after the break. We are back. Let's continue, guys. Let's continue.
Hectic.
And then the person's just gonna come at us and say, let's continue. So, Anje, what happened recently? Who's this? The woman that won what's this, Big Brother Mzansi?
Mpho, badimo.
Mpho, yeah. So,
Badimo.
Mpho, badimo.
yeah, I think that's what they call it. I'm not big into the Big Brother.
That's her name.
Yeah, it's a handle, but Mpho is her name. Yeah.
Sure. I think it's her. I'm not really a fan of Big Brother. Watching people in their lives happen, I don't understand. But it's fine. How was it a take for you? Like, based on them being, her being like a sangoma, being through the initiation, and now being able to go on live TV, people having the love for her, meaning they accepting that they are certain people with certain gifts. So how did
you feel?
Yeah, you feel about it?
I feel like it also changed the way people view sangomas. Slay queenie, but we look nice, so So she put it out there that there are sangomas who have and live normal lives apart from the gift, and her winning the show, I'm actually very happy. I'm happy. Okay. She played her game.
Go to Instagram. Continue. Please go to Instagram. Continue.
And she proved a point.
What point?
She proved a point. For example, who was this one? Temba. No. Temba una I say both tools and Libo apparently was supposed to choose Failing Hope as a man at the top, and then I clap up Bonabo Libo, of which I felt was a bad move because the competition and they have strong supporters as well. So Banya did Mpho.
I'm not listening.
Why?
Continue.
Banya did Mpho. So, yeah, that's how I feel.
So you say no so la clap la poster no so. Go to in here. What's the date? What's the date? No date.
March 15.
15th of March. Or March 15. Hey, March 15. March 15 in the morning. There were like 3 pictures in there.
That is 2.
Now it's 2. Please explain.
Oh, there's the one that was deleted.
I deleted that picture because
of
I
what?
felt like
of what?
It was
And then you said what? Art. You said art, right?
A masterpiece.
Oh, masterpiece.
Because I am a masterpiece.
And then,
but I felt like it was too heavy. Like I wasn't. For me, I feel like I just put too much of myself out there, so that's why I removed it. I used to post pictures like that, but it was to promote body positivity, and I attracted the wrong audience.
The guy who asked for your numbers.
Not even that. No, not
Listen,
even that.
That's not the same one.
Like, I'd get offers from random men to like literally smash. They'd offer me money.
Yeah.
How? Offer guy next. The highest, I mean, max. The highest.
It was $2,000. How much is $2,000?
That's a lot. That's a lot.
People
when was this? First? Because you have to look at the fluctuation.
2020.
Yeah.
2020, $2,000.
16.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, that's like 30K.
29.
But then, if you're talking about that, I was about to ask you, when it comes to people on Instagram, not that the body shaming thing. Let's leave that out. People posting that type of things, some point of nudity in a way. Don't you think like all them doing that, some do it on purpose so that those people come and pay them for It's the hustle though.
It's a hustle. It's a hustle. That's
I'm
why
not-
there's OnlyFans. You monetize. Monetize
the
your
OnlyFans.
assets. And then there are people who just do it because they want to do it. Like Bo Litters 2001. She does because she loves her ass, and that's also fine. But people have a certain
And then
aspect.
how do you feel about the point that the ones that are on top, the ones that go to Dubai, they happen to shit on their faces? That's what it's been said.
Yeah, that one is hectic. It's not something I would do. I
For money.
I do, but imagine
Why do you go to school? Why do you go to school?
to make money, to get it.
Thank you to what? To make money.
Nana for even the example, even Uncle Waffles was offered like allegedly was offered like what's this 500K
Half a minute.
for what? For sex.
And then ka umonka molena.
Did she
O
agree?
rekisa ka 300.
Did she agree?
She never did.
Get out.
She's clever not to because she knew she's already a brand and she's gonna
and
make that money, and I'm sure she
Exactly.
has already.
Umonga no rekisa ka 300.
Cancel me. I was saying none.
I was about to say something, but let me.
I did say also, ne, Gary, certain things is people's hustle. Now I'm going to sugar mama, I'm tired.
Yeah, you're right, Raish.
But when a girl dates a sugar daddy, it's bad.
But
I never said it's bad.
who said
to
it's
you.
bad?
Depends.
But
Who said
you
it's
guys
bad?
have that.
No, who said it's bad?
It's not bad.
It's not
But
bad.
it's just a
Who said-
stigma.
Oh, it's not bad.
It's a
It's not
stigma.
bad. Also, it's not bad.
It's not bad. If you want a sugar daddy, then
Hey, yeah.
go for it.
Ira so senya ka ntle monna.
But a lifestyle tse di a tura. And ha re tse hore like background to 1.5 is not enough, you know, but
Yeah, but then you still come back because of Barry. Bala one round is child.
Okay, guys, ne? Listen, ne?
That's what I hear.
There's this thing. Okay, let's compare a guy who's having a sugar mama and a girl who's having a sugar daddy.
Compare.
Ne? Let's compare them. Ne?
Aye.
The girl operates her body to what? To get money. And then
What is the guy doing?
What is
They're
the
doing
guy
very
doing?
same thing.
listen,
Okay.
listen, ne? And then it reduces in that thing, yo. There's something you know ya thewa.
mo ngwanyana.
Yeah, there's something e leng hore ya thewa.
Yeah.
But then let's leave it.
No.
I'm confused.
Then there's a guy most I didn't ne. Lena, he's having a sugar mama ne. Or amofe Zach. And get
And how does he get the money? You don't just get it fair. Like,
Hey,
that's why you being present.
over busy Lena ne. So between the two, give mama benefit.
But you should benefit because they get it
It
what
can be
they
equal.
want.
It can be
It
equal.
is equal, bruh.
Is it
You
equal?
you trying to say there is one
Equal
that is
now.
much
No,
better. It's the same shit.
No, equal.
It's just
It is equal.
a Jen having a sugar mama. It's not painted in a bad way as me having a sugar daddy. So girls are put under pressure. Bad having a blessed, it's bad. Having a sugar.
Exactly. It's how everyone puts it.
Exactly.
So re tla utla go di commenting guys, like we wanna hear from the comments or which one is better
Aye.
between having a sugar daddy and a sugar mom.
It's the same.
The same
At
thing.
the end of the day, we want
It's
the
the same
money.
thing. Yeah. Whether you go to the best hotels and Sentino, mention the name, and they give you 20K for a night for one round. And
so
he
take it
tryna
on
do
such a
like
ball.
same thing 300. It's the same thing. It's the same hustle. It's the same hustle.
Song is funny man.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Even if you're a guy and you're doing the very same, there's people who do this as a job. I'm telling you. As soon as the husband is away, they tell you,
Yeah, actually.
1.5, 2K,
Ya tlhokala.
3K.
Anyway, sugar mama if teng, please.
Holla at the boy.
My Instagram account ke _ and ugly spaces. Please. I'll be checking my DMs every day. In the morning and afternoon. Before I sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the struggle is real, say one.
The struggle is real.
Yeah. But cool.
Nothing. I was ready to close now.
I get gana banyoba bachichila mna hobari go yo chinekore go I get Hakikina banyanyoba bachichila mara bada go. Yo, chinekura go. Hakikina banyanyoba bachichila